Hi, everybody. Have a good night, Mr. Doni. My name is Muhamad Joedan Yahya. My student number C11.2018.01917. In this video, I will be interpreting a video with the title Apakah Dunia Paralel Benar-Benar Ada by Kok Bisa Channel. Let's get to the video.
Mungkinkah ada diri kita yang lain di luar sana? Bukan kita, tapi seseorang dengan penampilan yang persis dengan kita yang juga tinggal di planet bernama Bumi di dalam tata surya dengan ratusan negara di dalamnya dan dengan gedung-gedung yang juga mencakar angkasa. Dan bukan cuma penampilan, perjalanan hidup orang ini juga sama persisnya dengan kita.
Could outside there be another us, not us, but someone with the exact appearance of us, who also live on a planet named Earth in the solar system, with hundreds of countries in it, and with a building that also cloud at space? It's not just the look, but the next exact same life journey as ours.
Polanya sama, punya lagu favorit yang sama, hingga jatuh cinta dengan orang yang sama. Tapi mungkin di titik ini, dia memilih untuk berhenti menonton video ini. Sedangkan kita masih ada di sini. Mungkin sekilas terdengar tidak masuk akal. Namun, apa jadinya kalau itulah kenyataannya? Apakah mungkin dunia paralel benar-benar ada?
Same school, had the same favorite music, fell in love with the same person, but at this point, he would rather stop watching our videos. Well, we are still here. I mean, watching. It may not sound plausible at the first glance, but but what happened if that's the reality? Is it possible that parallel world really exists?
Sebenarnya pertanyaan ini bukan barang baru. Dan walaupun udah lama dipelajarin, belum ada orang yang datang dengan jawaban yang pasti. Namun, di antara banyaknya perkiraan, ada seorang ilmuwan dari MIT yang ngebawain 4 konsep dunia paralel yang mungkin saja ada.
Actually, this question is not new, although it is a been studied for a long time. No one has come up with a definitive answer, but among them are many estimates. There is a scientist from MIT, his name Max Tegmark, you can see at the video, who brings four concept of parallel worlds that may exist. First level, beyond the horizon, I'm sorry, beyond the horizon of our universe.
Di kemungkinan pertama, dunia yang serupa bisa ada karena alam semesta memang sangat luas. Saat ini ujung alam semesta yang bisa kita amati itu terbatas. Sedangkan kalau luas alam semesta sendiri itu tak terhingga, nggak menutup kemungkinan bahwa akan ada banyak banget dunia lain di luar sana. Yang bahkan mungkin aja ada yang identik persis sama kayak dunia kita ini.
In the first possible case, a similar world could exist because the universe is a very wide, very large. At the moment, the end of the universe that we observe is a very limited, while the vastness of the universe is all infinitive. It does not it doesn't close the possibility that there will be a lot of other worlds out there. I mean outside there. There is even the exact same identical as our world.
Bayangin ini ibarat kita jadi pelaut di samudra yang sekilas luasnya nggak terbatas. Tapi semakin kita terus berlayar, lama-kelamaan kita bisa menemukan benua yang baru, persis seperti benua kita saat ini.
Imagine this is a this also if we were sailors in the ocean that claims infinitive breath, but the more we continue to sail to a long time for we continue to sail for a long time. Over time we can find a new continent just like our continent today. Second level, the bubbles.
Naik ke level kedua, kita akan ketemu sama alam semesta yang berbentuk seperti gelembung-gelembung. Mungkin terdengar nggak masuk akal, tapi biar kebayang coba lihat fenomena Big Bang. Satu titik super kecil mengembang jadi super gede dan super cepat.
Let's go, let's go to the second level. We will meet a universe shaped like bubbles. It may sound absurd or weird, but let's imagine trying with the Big Bang phenomenon. One super small point expands into a super big and super fast.
Di fisika, fenomena ini namanya adalah inflasi. Tapi ternyata menurut fisika modern, kecil kemungkinan kalau inflasi di ruang angkasa ini cuma terjadi sekali itu aja. Dan karenanya ada kemungkinan di tempat lain juga terjadi inflasi yang bikin ada alam semesta lain ikut terbentuk. Dan Big Bang kita hanyalah salah satu dari gelembung yang tercipta. Ikut terbentuk. Dan Big Bang kita hanyalah salah satu dari gelembung yang tercipta.
In physically, the name of this phenomenon is inflation. But it turns out that according to modern physics, it is less likely that inflation in space just happening on jet only. That therefore there is a possibility elsewhere there is a there is also inflation that makes other universe come into shape and and our world is just one of the bubbles create.
Di
Third level, a lot of things can happen, will happen.
level ketiga, dunia paralel bukan terpisahkan jarak, tapi oleh waktu. Jadi, di dunia paralel level ini didasari konsep mekanika kuantum, yaitu cabang ilmu fisika yang pelajarin dunia super kecil. Bukan, masih jauh lebih kecil lagi hingga ke level di bawah atom. Karena singkatnya, di dunia kuantum segalanya itu berbasis kemungkinan. Maksudnya gimana? Biar nggak bingung, ayo kita main dadu.
In the third level, parallel world is not parting distance but by time. So in a parallel world, this level is based on subquantum mechanics. That's the branch of physics science that studies the super small world is not still much smaller to the level below the atom. The smaller than insect. In short, in the quantum world, everything is based on possibilities. Meaning, how is meaning? Let's not co- let's not get confused. Let's roll the dice.
Tiap lempar dadu kemungkinannya kita dapat hasil antara 1 sampai 6. Tapi di dunia kuantum kita anggap bahwa semua kemungkinan hasil itu bisa kejadian semuanya sekaligus.
Every law, every roll of the dice is likely to result in between 1 and 6. But in the quantum world, we assume all those results can happen all at once.
Nah, di teori dunia paralel ini, alam semesta kitalah yang jadi dadu tersebut. Ada kemungkinan masa depan yang ada sangat banyak. Tapi kita yang di dalamnya hanya bisa ngeliat satu alur waktu aja.
Well, in this theory of parallel universe, addressing our universe into those dice, there is a possibility that the future exists very much, but those of us who are inside can only who are inside, I mean, we only see one timeline only. Fourth level, the mathematical universe. Oh my god, mathematical.
Level yang satu ini adalah yang paling abstrak dan ekstrim dibandingin yang sebelum-sebelumnya. Pendeknya karena hukum alam di dunia paralel level ini bisa jauh beda sama yang kita tahu. Karena di sini, singkatnya, kita ngikutin aturan yang nama ribetnya prinsip demokrasi matematika. Semesta apapun yang secara hitung-hitungannya masuk akal bakalan sah-sah aja untuk dianggap beneran ada.
In this level is the most abstract and extreme level compared to the before, because the technique of law of nature in parallel world levels can be much different as we know as we know. Oh, I mean, uh, parallel world level can be much different as we know. Here in short, we follow that rule called the principle of mathematical democracy. A universe of any kind that way that makes sense would be legitim- legitimate legitimate only to be considered real there.
Dunia paralel sekilas kedengeran kayak fiksi sains. Apa yang kita bahas di sini juga sebenarnya bukanlah sebuah kepastian yang udah diuji tapi masih sebatas prediksi. Tapi bukan lantas ini jadi omong kosong belaka. Dulu mungkin kita berpikir kalau bumi itu pusat alam semesta dan waktu itu pasti absolut. Tapi sekarang, kita tahu kalau bumi ngelilingin matahari dan bahkan waktu bisa dibengkokin. Itulah ilmu pengetahuan. Apa
Parallel world at the first glance sounds like science fiction. Are we discuss? Here is also not a certainty that certainly that has been tested but still the limit of prediction. But it's not just nonsense. In the past, maybe we thought the Earth was the center of universe, and and the time have been absolute. But now we know the Earth surrounding the Sun, and even time can be met that science.
yang sekarang terasa mustahil
I'm sorry. But now we know the Earth surrounding the suns and surrounds the sun, and even time can be met. That's can be made. Uh, the time can be made. That is science.
bisa terwujud di masa depan. Dari ketidaktahuan, kita bertanya. Dari bertanya, kita membuka babak-babak baru untuk memahami dunia ini. Dan seperti biasa, terima kasih.
What now feels impossible can be realized in the future. That's about time paradox. I mean, and our unconfused grow unconfused in our knowledge, a little knowledge, grow as we open new chapter to understand in this world. And as always, thank you. So that's my interpreter video to interpret a video with the title Apakah Dunia Paralel Benar-Benar Ada by channel Coffee. That's for me. That's all for me. And thank you. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay?